Hey everyone, it's actually Ashley here, and today I am bringing you a perm rod set tutorial. So what you see here is dirty hair. It's about a week and a half old, twist out, wash and go, a bunch of styles in one. So first you got to section your hair into 4 parts and then prepare your hair to roll some perm rods. So what I have here is Dr. Miracle's leave-in conditioner. It has a more watery consistency, but I like it. It smells good and does give my hair a lot of slip and moisture. So I'm going to apply that to my hair here, apply that all to the section. What I do with the leave-in conditioner, I usually section off my hair and apply the leave-in as I go through the section. So I'm just going to run that through my hair. Now I'm going to section my hair into medium-sized parts. This is just to get to roll the rod on. So you could do them into smaller sections or bigger ones, whatever your preference, but I feel like medium size is just the right size for me and my perm rods. So I'm going to get that ready. I'm going to run my brush through just to make sure that there's no tangles. I do that twice just to make sure that it's nice on the rod. So I'm using the Jane Carter's Wrap and Roll solution. You can use whatever styling product you like, but this one's really good, gives a really nice hold and keeps your hair nice and soft as well. So apply that and comb through again, making sure that there are no tangles. So now we're going to roll the hair onto the perm rod. I like using the orange perm rods to just give me a medium size curl to my hair. So I'm going to roll my hair onto that perm rod and secure it in place. I'll show you guys in the next perm rod that I roll how I tuck under my ends. But here, how I get a tight, secure perm rod, and I know a lot of you on Instagram ask me, how do you make it tight? I always get loose perm rods. If you see the indent on the perm rod and you go to the first one that's closest to clip it in, if that's too loose, go to the other indent, which will make it tighter. So I always go to that second indent furthest from my root and wrap it around to get a tighter hold and secure perm rod. So I hope that answers lots of questions on the securing the perm rod tighter. So here I'm just going to do this again and roll my hair onto a perm rod. So I'm going to slow it down here and show you guys how I roll this perm rod. So as you can see here, right there, I'm tucking my ends under, then starting to roll so my ends are secure on the other piece of my hair. And I'm going to roll that towards my scalp and I'm going to secure that. So you see that I went further back to get a tighter hold. So that's what I did there. Alright, so now I'm going to show you again how to tuck under those ends and roll up. I like to do it a little bit tight just to make sure that my hair is smoothly on the rod. So I'm going to tightly secure that. You can do it loose as well. I just like doing them tighter into my root. So I'm going to secure that. And let's do a quick instant replay of that. So let's tuck those ends under and roll my hair up nice and tight towards my roots and then secure tightly. But that is your preference. You could do tight or loose. next morning. So when I went to bed, I did use a bonnet to sleep on, but you can use a scarf, a bonnet, or a silk pillow just to make sure that your hair doesn't frizz up at night. So now we're going to take down the rods gently. If you do them really quick and just kind of snag them out, it can cause frizz. So I like just doing it gently and kind of spiraling down when I take it down in the shape of the curl. So I'm going to do that to my whole head. Alright, now that all the perm rods are out of my hair, I'm going to apply some almond oil to my fingertips. And the reason I'm doing this is to separate my curls. You can use whatever oil you like. I just like the almond oil a lot. So I'm going to apply that to my fingertips and get ready to separate the curls. So here I'm going to separate the curls into 2 to 4 parts. And I like to twirl my hair just if there's any frizz, but I kind of do it to all of my hair just to ensure that the curl is nice and bouncy and no frizz at all. So I'm going to do that to my whole head and separate. Alright, now I'm all done separating my hair and definitely not leaving it like this because now it's time for some volume, my favorite part of the style. I'm going to take out my pick and fluff my roots with this hair pick until my desired volume. I love fluffing my roots. I love a good amount of volume. Usually on the first day, I do a medium size volume and just kind of let my hair do its thing as the days go on. Alright, so now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to style my perm rod set. I'll most likely just do the sides, so I'm going to add some edge holding gel from Dr. Miracle. This is my favorite edge control. I love it, I love it, I love it. Does not leave any flakes and just has a really good hold. So I'm going to apply that to my edges. Definitely my sideburns. I know I'm not the only one out there with some good old sideburns, but I embrace them. So I'm going to lay those down and lay down any other areas of my edges that I want just to have a nice hold. So I'm going to do that to all my edges and then style my hair to my liking. after some last minute touches, I think I like what I see. So there it is. There's my perm rod set. I hope this helps you with achieving your own perm rod set. So there it is. Now I'm going to rock it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Make sure you please subscribe and comment below. And check these bloopers out.
Am I fucking it up? I'm sorry, baby. This is it. I promise. Another kiss.
Oh my god.
It's a video.
Oh shit. I love her. Post that.